Energy in Bulgaria describes energy and electricity production, consumption and trade in Bulgaria. Although Bulgaria is not very rich in fossil fuels such as coal, oil and gas, it has very well developed energy sector which is of crucial importance for the Balkans and the whole South Eastern Europe. Nuclear power produces 40% of Bulgaria's power. Bulgaria is a major producer and exporter of electricity in the region and plays an important role for the energy balance in the Balkans. The country's strategic geographical location makes it a major hub for transit and distribution of oil and gas from Russia to Western Europe and other Balkan states. Energy sector holding. To improve the corporate management and supervision of the energy sector, on the 13th of February 2008 the government of Bulgaria decided to set up a state-owned energy holding company, Bulgarian Energy Holding EAD. The holding company composes of gas company Bulgargas, power company NEC EAD, Kozlodui nuclear power plant, Mariza Istok 2 thermal power plant, and the mini Mariza Istok. The state will hold a 100% stake in the holding company. Coal mining. The country has extensive deposits of coal, but these are mostly lignite. The reserves of lignite coal are estimated to 4.5 billion tons and they are located in the Mariza Istok coal basin, Sofia coal basin and Lom coalfield. The reserves of brown coal are 800 million tons with major deposits near Pernik, Bobovdol and Chernomor mines. The reserves of anthracite of slightly more than 1.2 billion tons, but more than 95% of these are located in the Dobrija coal basin at depth of some 1.5 kilometers and at this stage cannot be exploited. There are several minor oil and gas deposits in northern Bulgaria. Oil and natural gas. Bulgaria is believed to have extensive natural gas resources, but due to a successful Russian-backed campaign against hydraulic fracturing does not, as of 2014, permit exploration or exploitation of this possibility. Power production. The production of electricity was 38.07 billion kilowatt-hours in 2006. For comparison, Romania, which has a population nearly 3 times larger than that of Bulgaria, produced 51.7 billion kilowatt-hours in the same year. In production per capita, the country is in 4th place in Eastern Europe. Nuclear power. Bulgaria has the Kozlodui nuclear power plant with 6 reactors, out of which only 2 are online, with a combined capacity of 3,760 megawatts and covering about 40% of country's energy demand. Thermal power. Thermal power plants are also of higher importance, with most of the capacity concentrated in the Mariza Istok complex. The largest plants are Mariza Istok 2, 1,450 megawatts, Varna 1,260 megawatts, Mariza Istok 3, 870 megawatts, Bobovdol 630 megawatts, Istok 600 megawatts, Mariza Istok 1, 500 megawatts. There is a 1.4 billion euros project for an additional 670 megawatts from the latter and 900 million euros for additional 600 megawatts for Mariza Istok 3. Other minor TPPs are Republika in Pernik 180 megawatts, Sofia -130 megawatts, Sofia Istok -120 megawatts, Plovdiv -60 megawatts, Pleven -40 megawatts, Pernik -30 megawatts, Sliven -30 megawatts and others. In November 2014, the Mariza Istok 2 lignite-fired power station was ranked as the industrial facility that is causing the highest damage costs to health and the environment in Bulgaria and the entire European Union by the European Environment Agency. hydropower due to the limited hydro potential of the country. The importance of hydropower is not so big. There are currently 87 hydropower plants with a combined capacity of 1,980 megawatts, most of them being located in the southern and southwestern mountainous parts of Bulgaria. The largest hydro cascades are Belmec and Sestrimo -700 megawatts, Dospat Vacha -670 megawatts, Batashki Vodno Zalovpat -220 megawatts. Important HPPs on the Ada River are Kardzali -106 megawatts, Ivalovgrad 104 megawatts and Student Kladnets 60 megawatts. There is €65 million project for the modernization. 3 major hydroelectric power plants are under construction. Gorna Ada 160 megawatts, Sredniska 93 megawatts, €60 million. Sankov Kamik 90 megawatts, €220 million. Wind power. Large-scale prospects for wind energy development have spurred the construction of numerous wind farms, making Bulgaria one of the fastest-growing wind energy producers in the world. However, the country has added very little new wind energy capacity since 2012, as evidenced by the EWEA statistical data below. Energy transit. Several major energy transportation routes are to be passed through Bulgaria. The Burgas-Alexandroupoli pipeline and the Burgas-Vlora pipeline are oil transportation projects through Bulgaria to bypass Turkish Straits in transportation of Russian and Caspian oil from the Black Sea to the Mediterranean Sea. Bulgaria is a transit country for Russian natural gas to Turkey, Greece and Macedonia. Natural gas transit projects through Bulgaria of the South Stream pipeline and the Nabucco pipeline. The South Stream pipeline, cancelled as of 2014, would have transported Russian natural across the Black Sea from the Russian coast of Berigo Yava to Burgas, from where it would have continued to the northwest to Central Europe and to the southwest to Greece and Italy. The Nabucco pipeline would transport Caspian and Middle East gas through Turkey, Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary and Austria to Central Europe.